Man, and it's crazy because when you got shot, you were actually in the club and enjoying yourself and doing what you do, networking with DJs and everything like that. So kind of explain to me like what happened.
Okay. March 26th, we had just left a funeral, R.I.P. Bum, my brother Bum funeral, my boy Bum funeral from the hood. And we went to the club. We didn't go to the club after the funeral. After the funeral, we just went out to have drinks, so we was mourning. People was in town and stuff. Like, we was just mourning. We wasn't out mad. I mean, we just left a funeral. So we just having a few drinks. Then I guess a fight broke out in the club because I heard a DJ like, security to the DJ booth. I see some. I'm standing on the booth because we taking pictures. And the picture booth was in a different section that night. So, because it's normally right there by that DJ booth, but it was over here. So I can see the bathroom. Somebody getting their ass kicked out over by the bathroom. Then I hop down, I'm talking to Duck. Like, duh, 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 I got a bottle in my hand, so then I remember turning away from Duck to say something. I'm about to go check on the gang or some shit. And then I guess as I turned away, that's how I remember. Like, I remember waking up in the car. I'm like, what's going on? I guess my friends carried me out the club. They're like, you and Duck got shot. I'm like, what? They're like, you and Duck got shot. I'm like, where Duck at? I'm like, ain't nobody else get shot. They're like, I don't know. It's just so crazy because I was going to call Duck and be like, man, your head on me. I was going to call, say some silly shit because I was silly when I was the crew. I was always playing this shit. So, not knowing, I'm shot in the head. When I finally woke up in the hospital, it was like, they told me what happened. I was like, whoa. I walked in the bathroom and looked in the mirror like, man, my shit was on like some shit from E.T., like some other shit, Star Wars. I mean, I down there fainted, passed out when I looked in the mirror. Like, what the fuck? Then my hand was wrapped up. So I'm like, what the fuck wrong with my hand? Then they unwrapped my shit. My fingertip was missing. So I'm like, oh, okay, they gonna do some CSI shit and find my fingertip on the ground in the club. So
Okay, all right. So we record. So we gonna start from So so your fingertip was missing, and you didn't understand why you like why is my hair wrapped up?
No, so I woke up and then they like got shot in the head. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm still here. All right, like God, please, like I'm never hit no more licks. Let me stay here.
He said I'm never hitting no more licks. I'm
Never
delivered.
hit no more licks. I'm hanging my jersey. The trap jersey is over. Just let me keep me here. They got the phone. I can't remember the number. It's over. Like fuck some licks. I can't even run from the police no more. Like I'm in the head, my eye fucked up, my hand wrapped up like a motherfucker. So I'm like, what the fuck going on with my hand? They unwrapped my shit. My fingertip is gone. So I'm like, damn, my eye fucked up and my fingertip's gone. What the fuck?
Man.
My nail is in the club somewhere. I seen CSI. Go get my shit. If ain't nobody step on my shit, it might be a piece of finger on the ground somewhere.
See.
Bring that motherfucker back and fix my shit.
Period.
Do something. They had a fake ass thing on my shit and some crazy shit.
So you just woke up to a whole bunch of
I
bullshit.
was in the hospital like, what the fuck? And then they told me I had to get like another surgery, like a crazy ass surgery. Like I had them, like they gotta put a plate in my head. Like they put a plate in my head because like the bullet went in my head and came out my ear. So like I'm partially deaf out this ear. So Like my my skull was shattered in the hospital. I had to wear like a fucking helmet for like months and shit. Some stupid shit. That shit was driving me crazy. I was trying to break that motherfucker, like so, cause like my brain was exposed under my skin. Like it was like if I was like hit it the wrong way, it could kill you. Like that shit was so they had to put a plate in my head to cover my brain, cause my skull like got shattered over here. But that shit went in it for my hair. But the doctors did their thing though. Shout out to them doctors though.
Man, so they kept you here, and I'm pretty sure family and friends. Even I came to check on you at the hospital myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. About my niggas getting me out of there. They picked me up off the ground and carried me out and threw me in the car and chased me down like a fire truck or some shit. And threw me in there and got me in there, and they got me to the hospital on time.
Man, so you owe that to your your friends really?
Yeah, it's crazy for real, cause it's like Duck got shot too. When I got shot, they said Duck got shot, but he ended up dying in the hospital. I didn't even get to make his funeral, but we got shot on the same day as the funeral, and that's my brother. Like damn, I can't even go to my brother's funeral. We both stuck in the hospital. He ended up dying and shit. I can't do shit. Like what that shit was crazy.
So when you woke up, you found out that when you woke up,
when I woke up, he was alive for a little bit. Then like the news came out and said he tried to charge you with murder or some bullshit, and he ended up dying. So I was just stuck in the hospital. Like I was alive, but I couldn't. They wouldn't let me do nothing. Like then the cops came and cuffed me to the bed.
Why?
Trying to I guess to ask me some dumbass questions. Like, do you know anything? Like, hell no, I don't know what the fuck happened. I got shot in the head. What the fuck going on? I didn't even know I got shot in the head. I don't know who was shooting. I don't know shit. So then they uncuffed me some dumbass shit. So, but that shit was crazy as hell.
They had to be like, how you gonna cuff me?
Like, they had me really cuffed to the bed. Like, I couldn't even. I had to get a catheter and some other dumbass shit. Like, that shit was stupid. Like,